G'day and welcome to another slow and steady video here on the channel. Truck racing back. Trucking Thursday. How you doing? Welcome. It's been a while and I really enjoyed my time here on this particular truck game. And of course it was on, I think we did 2 series, and I don't know if it's anyone's cup of tea, but you know, one of the wonderful things about covering just 2 genres is that sometimes those genres, like yesterday's video, the Wild West Wednesday, sometimes they're Red Dead, sometimes they're a twin stick shooter, and sometimes they're a cozy game. And much like with trucking, we've got off-road with SnowRunner, we've got on the asphalt, of course, with ETS and ATS, and we've got all kinds of variations coming, especially with the RPG of New Beginnings Road Truckers. But this is truck racing. Now, I seen truck racing back at Thruxton when I was a wee lass, and went with my my dad and my family and my brother, and you know, they come around the circuit. There's like a roar of, like, I don't know, 18 trucks, the sound and the way the tires just fight for grip on those corners as they squeal around the corners is something to behold. If you've not been to any truck racing, then I suggest, if you've got an opportunity to go get a burger. If it's a nice day, sit on a hill and go and watch some trucks racing. But here we are, the FIA European Truck Racing Championship. Let's do this. So I think we're picking up with our career. Like I said, we've done 2 episodes on this before, so I'm just going to carry on. We're going to do the European truck racing, and I think we're still out of contract. I think we're still in our rookie year. So we have a contract here, cancel contract, which we don't want to do. But stats, so Hungary first. I've been skipping through because I wanted to kind of, you know, like you can see that we missed out. I wonder if that's Jerez in Spain. Drama. Not sure I know that circuit. Le Mans in France we skipped, but I was sort of showcasing the game really. But we're gonna dig in, I think, and think this will be on now rotation every, what would it be? 6 weeks, I think we've got on rotation, but that 6 weeks has now been sliced in half because we're doing Trucking Tuesday and Trucking Thursday. So I've just been trying to kind of get to the core of the campaign. So we'll go to the calendar, and I think the next one is Czech Republic, located in the northwest of Czech Republic. Most of the more exciting circuits in ETRC calendar. This blend of straights, curves, straights encourages wheel-to-wheel racing and generates a thrilling experience. Practice, I think we need some. Czech Republic, round 1. Most. I've never tried this circuit, never been here. We're definitely going to need to practice. Now, with all racing, of course, we've done bike racing here on the channel. And sorry, just looking at the circuit. And we will cut this down to a highlight reel, if you like. So that's our truck. So this is what I'm thinking. I was thinking that we're sort of almost doing like truck hopping for our first year. So I really do want to dig into my own career and have access to maybe you know, some of the parameters of the truck. But yeah, let's so we can tune it to a degree. Let's get out on track and see what it's all like. Now, it's been a while. Is it R2 to accelerate? Yeah, sounds like it. Or might need to turn that down in my headset. Okay, so looks like we've got a left-hander coming up, looking for maybe a markers on the left. Let's just already hear those brakes there. Oh, we've hit the penalty marker now. If you hit the penalty marker, see, if you hit 2 of them, you'll get a time penalty. You need to come through the pit lane. And yeah, but I think this truck is different to the one we had out last time. It almost looks like a Volvo from the front, but oh, I'm not paying attention to the track. Right. Okay, we've got a 10-second penalty. Oh, and that back stepped out. I think I'll see you for qualifying. I'll get some practice in. I'm gonna need it. So it does look like that we spend the first year maybe just helping teams and sort of getting spots here and there, because the previous thing that I just did around Czech Republic was a practice session, and that's all it was practice. Now with this one we've been invited to see, it says practice. So I've completed that one. I'm going to jump over 13 just because I want to rip through this year as fast as possible, and we're going to pick up this weekend here. Dear Katie, we've seen you on the track recently. We've been quite impressed. I mean, just quite impressed. So much so we'd like to offer you the chance to work for us. Our team is hard at work preparing for the up and coming season, so I think that's next season. And we think that if you join us, we can have a lot of success together. If you'd like to join us, get back in touch. I think we will do this race weekend. Slovakia ring. Not sure that again that I know it. Some of these racetracks are sort of not as popular with other racing games. 14 turns. So let's try this one. All the way in Slovakia. Okay, it's dumped us straight into a free practice. Different truck again. And just trying to think what truck that might be. It's very difficult without the markings on it, to be fair, because I know some of the Ibecos, like that's an Ibeco, the third one over. I'm not sure what that one is. This could be an Ibeco, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just get to it. So, gonna get our practice in. Oh, that's up and down the camera. It is quite a big track, to be fair. You can sit with me while I do my sight lap. And then again we'll do highlights only. So we've got a right-hander coming up here. That's the pit lane entrance. Let's brake at that 100 marker. Looks like maybe a hairpin. It's not too bad actually. Now I should be able to keep this one flat. Maybe the crest of the hill. For that apex there, yeah, that was nothing at all really. Oh, is this one that we can go flat round? Now that, because the weight is all on the front of the truck, you've got to be ever so careful with the steering, because the back is ever so light. Yeah, I'd like to work on that speed really, but oh, get on those brakes. Roll it in. Oh, go easy. Look at it, it's just wanting to just get a bit sideways. Now these don't look too bad, so have I got the gall to hold it flat out, and for this one as well. Oh, I feel like I'm letting off slightly. Just let that drift out to the outside of the apex. I don't know what I'm talking about really. But you know, with everything, we just have some fun, don't we? You know. That's quite tight through there, to be honest. That's a bit of a hard left, so get on those brakes. Yeah, gonna have to watch that one. A 90-degree left-hander. You're joining me completely on my sight lap here. Now that looks quite a tight corner coming up. Again, another hard hairpin. Let's break it up 50-meter marker just before. Carrying a little. No, actually, that wasn't too bad. I was going to say carrying a bit of speed, but now we're low speed. I'm tempted to hold this. No, I just can't. It's too tight. You've got to watch that back of the truck, just wanting to step out. So we can see them start straight over across the barriers there. Now try that 50-meter marker, 200, 100, 50 on the brakes. Oh, look at that truck, they're stepping out. Bit of counter steering. Can we hold it flat now for this bit? Yeah, we can. And back on the start straight. Right, I will see you for the highlights. That's one lap. I'm going to get some practice in. But day one, race one, start. Where are we to? Front row. No, second row. Don't recognise my truck. Oh dear. There's a couple of Ivecos there, look, sat there. I think this one is, yeah, obviously that's just the, I think we're running maybe, I don't know, I don't know. We're back row, we're literally, so obviously I'm a little bit out of touch, but the difficulty is of a, you know, is of a good caliber. This is far from on easy. So that Mercedes truck there will peel off into the pit lane. We want it to be a challenge, you know. And we're on a rolling start. I'm so excited! You can see that Mercedes there on the left, look, over in the pit lane. Let's go!
Make sure you meet your team's objective.
Didn't even know what the team objective was. Right now, well, obviously qualifying, I mean, I thought I put in a couple of good laps, but, right, so what's this? Right-hander coming up. Get on those brakes, just, not one on the first corner.
That was superb.
So up on the inside, like I said, the difficulty I think is at 50% maybe, but as you can see, I didn't manage to put it anywhere near pole. Oh, he's caught me! What an absolute bastard! Oh, well that's done that now. We'll take a look at the damage on the front of the truck.
Don't give up.
Yeah, damage on the front left. We've got all to do now. We've just 2 laps to do on the race. This is not how we wanted it to go down. They haven't looked too far away, but yeah, someone's just literally like T-boned me. So let's just settle into the race now and see if I can catch the pack. It could be too much of an ask, really. Oh, that back stepping out. So I'm going to push quite hard. I'm having flashbacks to the motorcycle racing that we did on the channel. But it's good, you know, because it stays within the parameters of trucks. I get to do a little bit of racing every now and again. I have looked to see if there's any, oh no! I have looked to see if there's any sign of a new game on the horizon, and sadly there is not. I don't imagine it. Don't give up, yeah. I don't imagine this is everyone's cup of tea. Not with the likes of Forza and Gran Turismo. But rather than you watch me hunt down that pack, I think for now I'll leave it here and I'll catch you. Literally, we've got, all there is 2 laps. It's not going to get done, is it? I think there is 2 races on the same day, so we will get them a crack. But let's keep this highlights only. I will see you at the next highlight. Well, we're coming around the back of the circuit, and we have tried our very best to catch the back of the pack. Now bear in mind, we started back row, last place. I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm guessing we're going to finish in the same position. Nice and easy. Oh my god, he's spun. He's out. Well, he's not out. But he might have... I don't know. It's come on! Back of the truck is spitting out. However, on the sort of back straight, I'm going to hit that penalty marker. But that's the first one I've hit all race. I just didn't want to get on those brakes. Coming down to the final corner. I'm going to hold it flat. We're literally, all we've got is 100 miles an hour. Look for brake marker 50 here. Gonna brake gentle, see if I can roll in a bit of speed on it. I think we might have it, you know. I literally took 11. If I just hold it, whoop, 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 whoop. It was a clean pass, and we have improved our station. Oh, that was incredibly tough. You know, we weren't carrying horrific speed. Turn 1 was okay. That yellow there on the left. So actually it wasn't a malicious, it was me just drifting out to the left, and that what that done is then hit that back left and caused us to T-bone. Is it T-bone? I think it's called T-bone. Anyway, race 2. I wonder if it flips the grids and we end up with the people that come last, you're then on the front row. We'll have to see. Oh, it's a rolling start for race 2. It looks like we are, let me just check, how can I look back behind me? So we are still back row. The race is underway. I am now quite scared. Down to turn 1, but we are got tracks left to the left of us. I'm hoping to just get on the brake and just dive up the inside. Okay, round we go. We're free abreast. Next turning is a right-hander. We should be able to carry a little bit of speed. You almost need a spotter, don't you? To say clear left, clear right. Try and carry a bit of speed here. To be fair, we did a fairly good job on our last race. With the pace was good, you know. The pace was good. We're eating up the pack slowly.
Nice move.
Just 2 laps on this race as well. I don't know if I can increase that lappage. Right, let's not. We don't need to harass the guy in front.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Sorry, concentrating. I think we, yeah, a little bit on the brake, maybe. Nothing too crazy. Oh, back end stepping out a little bit. We'll stay on this outside. Hoping no one's going to give us a wallop. Oh, carrying a bit too much speed on the brakes. There's a truck on the inside. I think. Are we clear? I think we might be clear. If I turn in, that's the trouble, isn't it? I don't even know what position we're running in. Perhaps I took that. I do like to keep the HUD as clear as possible. I think we're maybe running in 4th place. Yellow's been pushed out.
If you see an opening, go for it.
Yeah, he's carried too much speed in there. I think we're on our own at the moment. So, another lap to go. Yeah, looking at the mini-map there, I think we're running in 4th. It'd be great to get a podium. Break at the 50-metre marker there. This corner's quite generous. Yellow's ran out. Is he going to slam back on the track? No. We're now up to 3rd. So I did think I had the difficulty setting right. In fact, I think the difficulty might need to come up, but obviously I couldn't qualify. But maybe that was just because I didn't know the track particularly well. So nothing silly then, up on the inside of 2nd if I can. Just carrying a good bit of speed, so maybe it's not going to get it done here. Look for the meter marker. 50-metre marker. Try and carry a bit of speed in.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Instead of having that woman kind of sort of saying keep pushing, I would prefer a spotter. But whether they have them in truck racing, I don't know. Should we keep it flat through here? Again, just watching that turning. You don't want to be violent with the turning because the back will step out. But they're carrying good speed. Maybe I can get them under the brakes here. The 100-meter marker, 50-meter marker coming up. Ooh, no, we're running well on the brakes there. Kind of get that stopped in time. Oh, we're starting to run out of opportunities. Easy on the throttle.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
So not many corners left now. I mean, they could. Oh, that's quite tight. It's not knowing the track, see. That's okay, it is my rookie year. Lost time there. Just keep it together. We're in third, which is much better than race 1. Okay, a few corners now. This one looks quite tight. 50-meter marker again. Slightly before. On those brakes. Turn it in. So maybe I've got the difficulty set just right, maybe. But to the final corner.
Keep going. You can win this race.
Unless they have a spill, I don't think we will win the race. Try the 50-meter marker again. 50 here. Oh, we are carrying a good bit of speed in here. Up on the inside, maybe. Oh, gonna hold it. Oh, it's stepping out. We keep it flat through here, but I think our fellow driver might be there on the left. This is gonna be close. Woo-hoo-hoo! I got a trophy as well. Champions of Blackia ring. That's so cool. I feel really happy about that. That was R1. That was a good race. I thought, how many? So there's 12 trucks obviously on the circuit. We kept a good clean race, kept our head. I thought perhaps we might have got third, but obviously we had a good run out that last corner. And yeah, it's a good job that was. Do you know, I found that with some games, you set like a difficulty and sometimes you really struggle to get the qualification, but during the race you seem to do okay. So we're back row again, rolling start. So, you know, we're carrying good speed in, you know, in the race. Cool. So, well, look at him, give me a nudge. Fuck off. You seen that, right, on camera? He literally, like, he wasn't just turning in. Now there is aggression in this game, and we have seen it before. Like, there's a truck up on the inside. Do you know, it was only a little while ago that I actually noticed you got a rear view camera there. That black one comes, shut the front door pretty bloody violently there. Perhaps it's because I'm winning the championship and they want to give me a bit of a tap. I wonder if we're in last place at the moment. It looks like maybe we are. We've got all to do.
Great overtake.
On those brakes, stay up on the inside. Don't carry too much speed in because they are there on the left. Held our line nicely through there. Oh, I've been tapped! Oh my god, that's going to ruin the race. You can hear the frustration in my voice, to be honest with you. So here we are, race 4, straight off the back of race 3. So there's no qualifying for this one. Straight into race 4. rolling start. Right, let's see if we can do this then. So, look, you know, the thing is, this game is going to be Marmite, isn't it? It's going to be Marmite. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. And you can see, obviously, literally for me, some of the frustrations of sort of being T-boned. And I think that's some of that's me. I'm turning in on trucks and, you know, obviously the back being so light, it's just spinning you out immediately.
That was superb.
So, but it is a game that I do enjoy, you know, 3 abreast here. And, like I said, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. There's 2 laps to go of race 4. There's a truck there, look. Let's just see if we can stay out of trouble. Stay on our line. That blue one there is still, actually he's gone now. So can we put this up on the, he's gone into the slipstream. We're going to stay here. The corner is right. Yellow comes across on the brakes. Don't want to run too deep. Picking up another place here. That back wheel fucking stepping out. That's me. We didn't lose too many places though, did we? Yes, we're in last place. I think this is me. I reckon it's me being too greedy on the throttle.
That was a great overtake.
Oh, we have hit blue there. Yeah, he's given us a watt back. Like I said, you have got the aggression. He's broke. Well, he's not broke the windscreen, but he's given us a clatter. Blue is still there. I'll try and hold the inside line. He's now behind. Now this is that quite tight corner, so if we can pull this off and not lose speed. Some of them have run out wide. That sort of American, is that, I don't think it's American, it's got just a, it's not a cap over, you know, he's got like a nose on the front of that truck there. That was a good overtake, I'll give you that. I think black is still there. He's still there on my left. I call them colours just so I know what I'm looking for. So we've got black behind, blue in front, blue and white, whatever. So this corner you can run a bit of speeding, coming on to the final lap. Oh, we're running around the outside of that one. We're carrying good speed. I don't know what those two are up to be honest with you. Don't run me out. Lion truck racing, I love that. Come on, man, Dad. Come on.
1 lap left.
Running up right alongside him. I suppose you could try racing in third person, I suppose. You could try that. Is he still there? No, he's behind. But when we turn in, he's obviously going to be there, so I might not turn into the apex. Just until I can see rear view mirror. We are clear.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Carry good speed through this one, I think. Yeah, we're clear of the boys behind now. Must be running mid-pack, maybe 6th place. Now, if you have got this far into the video, then there is, you can see white coming out from the trucks even when they're on straight. So there is a cooling method of cooling these brakes down on these massive great trucks. I've got that turned off, and the reason being is because I just wanted to enjoy the racing. You can add that element of realism if you want to, but I just wanted to enjoy the racing. So that was more of a personal preference. And you've seen how difficult this game is, to be fair. He's still there. In fact, he carried more speed. we doing on the old circuit? There's that hard left coming up. I might stick it on the inside door. No, he's going to close it. He's going to come on the brakes. He's ran over. I didn't tag him or nothing, but I was definitely giving him a little bit of a problem. Oh, I was looking at the mini-map. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6th place maybe. Might be able to get one on the final corner. It's a good size, that corner, so you can carry a little bit of
Let's keep going.
Of course, you won't find trucks on every circuit, because choice what the trucks do is they ripple the racetrack. I think you'll find some of the F1 cars do that. Just the sheer velocity that they come in and the grip of the rubber, and it will actually ripple the track. But certainly these trucks will. 6th place, just behind our teammate there. Actually, I don't know if he's a teammate. He's more of a countryman. Yeah, that'd be right. So let's, I don't know how long this video is going to be. 1:27. But like I was shouting over the engines there.
Well done on completing your first weekend. It's going to be the first of many. This is the weekend review. Here you can see your results from each race, the amount of reputation, credits, and points you earned, as well as your team's morale.
Okay, see, team morale, but top right hand corner it says I'm not in the team, because I think each weekend, so maybe that's the weekend of the team, they're quite happy with me, maybe. I need to explore this game some more, but there we go. Race 11, race 11. Race 1, 11th place. Race 2, 1st. Race 3, 12th. Race 4, 6th. That's a, yeah, well, it's all over the place. That's what that is.
This is your team's finance overview. Here you can see your total earnings, your transactions, and balances.
So we've got no team finances yet, because I don't think I'm really in the team. So you've got repairs and upgrades. So yeah, my garage is still locked out. So I presume there's still more to do. The calendar now takes us to Mazzano, the Marco Simicelli, bless his heart. Rest in peace, Marco Simicelli. So that looks like a practice session. And then we're in August. Let's see if I can somehow bring that down. How do I bring... Oh, there you go, August. We've got Zolder. So we've got more to do, you know. But I think what I'll do is I'll squirrel away with it behind the scenes. And when it comes over in 6 weeks' time, well, maybe we'll be knee deep in the career. But it's a fun game. It's not going to be for everyone. And I guess that's it, really. But if you got this far into video, please give yourself a gold star. I appreciate you watching. To all the SA crew members, the subscribers, a big shout out to you. Thank you for supporting the channel and being here. It's you know, I feel so well, I don't know what to say really. You know, to support the channel it means a lot to me, and it gives the channel an opportunity to grow. To people who are not subscribed, if maybe, you know, we do trucking and we do Wild West, and some of those trucks take us into the racing circuits, and some of those trucks take us on to the off-road. We do all sorts, of course, and with the Wild West as well, we cover that genre. But that's it for me. If you like the video, please smash the like on the way out. Always super appreciated. Helps the algorithm and all that. But that's it from me. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one. See you soon. Bye.